So we've done these $4 Ozark Trail Walmart knives to death. But how come nobody ever told me about the Ozark Trail $6 assisted opener? Alright, thanks for joining me today. Yeah, I was in Walmart today doing a little last minute shopping. And I mean, I have so many of these $4 Walmart knives. Like this one opens letters. And this one I used at work for, gosh, about a year and a half. Cutting open boxes with tape on it and everything. Instead of ruining my good knife. I have a few more, just around. So far, none of them have failed me. But I was looking at their knives like I always do when I go through the sporting goods section. And I saw this one here and I thought it had to be a mistake. This has to be like a Kershaw or a SOG or something. It wasn't an Ozark Trail knife, but it was in the Ozark Trail. It was open. And it was in the Ozark Trail display. Kind of like that. So I asked to see it. And I was really shocked. This is an assisted opener. It comes in this box. Total price with tax, I will show you. I blacked out the card information. I think you can see it there. $6.42. They're $5.97 each. Out of the box, razor sharp. Look at that. That's insane. Now, they are very stiff. When you first get them, there's this is kind of funny, this little button over here. It's like, yeah, right, that's not going to work. They're very stiff. When it loosens up some, that button will probably work very well. For now, I just put a little oil in, and I'm using the thumb stud, and they fly right open. Lockup is good. It's a liner lock. Real G10 scales. That is impressive. I don't think they're wood. They actually feel like G10. It's pretty well made for an Ozark Trail knife. And if you looked at that, for your first time, would you think that's an Ozark Trail knife? I would. I thought for sure they made a mistake. A little bit about the knife. It is stainless steel, but it is a stainless steel mystery metal. No idea what kind of metal it is. It's got a 4.5 inch handle. Overall length, I believe, is 8 inches. So it's definitely a decent size knife, and it's actually really comfortable in your hand. I wouldn't go batoning it. I wouldn't go starting fires with the back end of the spine. But pretty darn comfortable knife for $6. So if you're in Walmart and you're walking around and you're looking at your usual fare of the $4 knives that probably we all have tons of, check out the Ozark Trail Assisted Open Knife. Right now, this is the only style it comes in. It's kind of a blue and black G10 scales. But it's a darn nice knife, and for $6, you really can't go wrong. I'm going to give it a little bit of a workout and test it out and see how well it works for just everyday tasks. I'm going to carry it for probably a month or so, and I'll come back if there's anything that falls off it or breaks or anything. One thing I did notice, the model they had on display, and it was probably on display because of this, the liner lock was not locking it. So I told the girl working the counter, I said, you probably want to get that out, because if you hand that to somebody and they're playing around with it and it closes down on their hand, that's probably not good. So when you get one of these, take it out, flick it, test it out, make sure it locks up. Even if you just kind of play with it like this, and just gently, like that, because as you saw there, it didn't for a second, but it will lock up very, very well once you close it normally. So that's the Ozark Trail Assisted Open Knife for $6, $7, $6.42 with tax. You really can't go wrong. Talk to you guys later. Bye.